Yeah, what's going on, family? Shit, man, B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. It's gonna be more so like an open discussion tonight. So over here chilling right here, my cat. What's going on, y'all? I'm just chilling out right now. But I definitely want to have like a serious, open discussion tonight. You know what I mean? Definitely want to have like an open talk to y'all. You know what I mean? Not necessarily just me, but we're going to have an open talk about, things and what's going on, things that are taking place, a lot of things that we're seeing out here, that are happening. Just want to, and plus I want to, hear some of your opinions. Hey, JLM. You know what I mean? It's going to be more so like open discussion tonight. We're going to go from like topic to topic, but some topics we're going to stay a little longer on. But it's also, hey, homie, hey, Gomez Pacino. Yeah, man, but it's also going to be open discussion with y'all tonight. Because I want y'all to stop being shy and I want y'all to start opening up more and sharing ideas and thoughts and sharing ideas and thoughts and stuff. You feel me? So I want y'all to understand that, that's why we have these study groups right here. You know what I'm saying? This is like like I said, it's like a safe haven for those of y'all who wanna, come here and talk about these things. Yeah, I do, TD. I still got the same PayPal, www.paypal.me/4. Hey, Rashawn Smith, what's going on? Hey, Daryl Giles. Hey, Chief Rosenborg Chata. Yeah, what's going on, Summer Rose? It's good to see brothers and sisters in here. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see my beautiful sisters up in here as well all the time. You know what I mean? Y'all be holding it down. And I definitely see the brothers is holding it down as well. And like I said though, man, I'm actually going to start off the discussion about black people being too damn forgiving. And one of the things that really bothers me is that I see our people, we are so forgiving towards our enemies. Hey, Tiffany Johnson, to me, like, I do not understand, like, you know what I mean? I'm really beginning to start ask questions like, was that thing, was that thing staged or was it like, did it really happen? You feel me? But it's just crazy how I see like every single time we get killed by our enemy, we always seem to forgive all the daggone time. And it always seems like it's all right, and it always seems like it's some sort of daggone brother, it's always some sort of daggone black man, who always gonna find a way to like, hug and forgive him and all seeing that black woman literally like just rubbing her hair, massaging her hair. I'm looking at that in the courtroom like, you have got to be fucking kidding me, man. That shit was looking like a daggone circus. It was so disgusting to look at. It was just utterly ridiculous. And to see how they were just hugging that woman, man, and just consoling her like she was the damn victim. It just made me sick to my stomach. You know what I mean? Right, that's what I'm thinking about, man. I'm thinking to myself, like, was this thing was actually staged? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just didn't sit well with me. The whole entire thing, man, just did not, it just didn't sit well with me, man. Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, TD. Appreciate it, darling. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying about the whole entire situation, man. It just did not sit well with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying to myself, why is it that we always have to be so damn forgiving? You know what I mean? When it comes down to like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? When our enemies kill us, you feel me? Like, I did not understand like the Stockholm syndrome of our people, man. It's just so damn crazy. And religion has really made black folks, in particular, so-called African Americans are so forgiving. Like we are so forgiving and loving to like everybody else, but when it comes to us, man, we not forgiving towards our own family members. Our own family members not forgiving towards us. Our own daggone friends. You know what I mean? Just so-called black people in particular. We are so damn. We are hard to the core one another, man. But we hate. But at the same time, we hate ourselves and we love our enemies, man. Like I don't understand it. Right, and that's what I'm saying, TD. Right, exactly. You feel me? Right, you know what I mean? And she was saying this is what we talk about when we say black immigrants don't stand with us. Exactly. You feel me? And see, I look at it from both ways when it come to that. I understand some of the reasons why, but some of the reasons why they don't stand with us is because they oftentimes been told to stay away from us anyway. You feel me? So it's all, you know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So I look at it from like both ways, you feel me? It's on both sides. Like we make it look bad for us, but some of them don't stay away from us because a lot of times they came up with us, but you know, and many times we make it harder on ourselves. And to me, it's like I do not understand, man. Like the self, I'm talking about the level of self hatred, man, that I'm seeing in our community. It's just so sad. I'm talking about we love our, yeah, you know what I mean? We love our enemies, but hate each other all the daggone time. When at the same, yeah, man. To me, like I wouldn't have forgave her. But I don't understand, man. I don't understand it, man. It just seems like when it come down to that daggone white woman, the black man just get hypnotized. That is exactly what Jordan Peele was talking about in the movie Get Out. You know what I mean? It was to the point where he wanted to kill her, but he was just looking at that white woman to the point where like he was just so struck that he couldn't kill her. You know what I mean? And that was when it actually took like his daggone friend, you know what I mean, to like make sure, you know what I mean, that she was taken up out of there. You feel me? That's how thank you, TD, appreciate it. You know what I mean? Appreciate the donation. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what really kills me, and it kills us all the time. And that's why we looked upon as a laughing stock. That's why they feel as though they can just, target us, you know what I mean, as a race. You know what I mean? I'm talking about this is other races, man. I'm talking, you know what I mean? This is not just Caucasians, man. This is them pale faced Hispanics, them pale faced Arabs, you know what I mean, them daggone Asians and all that other stuff. You feel me? They are out here literally saying like, you know what, fuck these niggas, you feel me? Because they are already on code as well. And we are so fucking forgiving, man. Like our sisters get their ass whipped by these Asians, and then they go right back to them after you have like some brothers out there protesting, talking about don't even go over there. You feel me? Then I'm seeing our sisters getting beat by them Arab men. You feel me? That shit is sad. And it's not to say that we shouldn't recognize and fight back, but we don't gotta play the victim all the time either. But also as well, we gonna have to like, what I mean? I'm not calling for violence or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, man, we gonna have to like, what I mean, stand the fuck up for ourselves and let people know like this is not going to be going down like that. Hey, what's up, Moni Hill? Hey, Larry Boards. Hey, Tan Rich. Peace to everybody that's all up in the chat. Hey, Full Tribe, Kanye. Peace to everybody that's all up in the chat. All the familiar faces, all the new faces. I just want to send a shout out to everybody that is on the chat. And it's only about going on 8 minutes into the chat for real, but it's actually going to get bigger. I want to say thanks to all of my new subscribers and stuff like that. You feel me? I definitely want to say thanks, you know what I mean, to like the Most High, the ancestors, for allowing me to like to keep on growing this platform. You know what I mean, to come live with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And to come on these subjects. But yeah, man, I'm just talking right now, but I'm also gonna have y'all take the floor as well because sometimes that's how I'm able to gain like, more insight and bring more information myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, you know what I mean, it's just really, really sad to see how forgiving our people really are. And I got a question, right? How do y'all feel about that case anyway? All honesty. How do y'all feel about the case? Yeah, matter of fact, that's something I'm doing, man. We're gonna talk about the topics, then we're gonna have an open discussion. How do y'all feel about that case? Yeah, notice that the murder got a lot of laughs. She killed them in the court. It was bullshit from the beginning. It was staged to rock us back to sleep. It's a turning point in our awakening. Thank you, TD. Appreciate that. Ain't so sus. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, how do y'all feel about the case, man? Like, I'm just, oh man, that's why I had to make the video, man. Black people are too forgiving, and I was gonna chill a day, not even make a video. I was just gonna do a stream, but I felt that I had to say that. Yeah, man, like I'm giving y'all the floor right now. Don't be quiet on me. Like, how do y'all feel about that case? Oh, okay, damn, my fault. Felt mad about the case. Yup, that's right. Overall embarrassed. Yup, help separate the traitors in our midst. That's true. We gotta get pissed. Jesus ain't, yup, you're right. Jesus ain't about to save nobody. Felt there was injustice. That shows black people are disregarded in society. Becky and Billy always getting away with this shit. Sister made for them, not for us. It's bullshitting again and again. They keep the sentencing low. Yeah, see y'all. Cool, good. Yeah, man, you right. That pale Jesus does not exist. Yeah, yo, yeah, man, I felt the same way when I saw that, man. Yeah, man, when I saw that, man, I was just like, oh my gosh, like, are you kidding me? They hugging this woman, they consoling this woman. I was just like, I was just like in shock and awe. Like, you have got to be kidding me, man. Like, you know what I mean? It just really make you raise the question, like, was it all set up, or like was it, you know what I mean, all them niggas get paid off? You know what I mean? That's how we really gotta look at the situation. You know, I was totally embarrassed when I saw that shit. Like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, why do we continuously they keep on forgiving? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, I ask myself all the time, like did religion fuck us up that damn bad? You feel me? And she only get you know what I mean, only get 10 years and not the full 99. And then I see that black judge, she hugging and crying. You know what I mean? She crying and hugging her. Then the brother hugged her. Then, oh my gosh, man. I was like, this is a fucking spectacle, man. This is a goddamn spectacle, man. Like, I'm just at loss for words. Yep, she said straight paid tap dancing niggas living on the beach. Yep, getting up a lot about that. Yep. I guess a lot of people feel it the same way, man. Like, it was just all fake, man. It was just a lot of bullshit. Yeah, I figured though, then again, man. Right, right, yeah. You're at the same time. It's like, you know, when you see it, it just really fucks your head up because you were still seeing the buck dancing and the buck breaking at the same time in 2019, and now people do not really understand or recognize like what the hell is taking place. Thank you, Dwight. Like, I mean, yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's like I've never seen it before. Yeah, yo, that black police woman, she was rubbing her hair up in the court. I'm looking like, yo, are you kidding me, yo? And then they always want to say, what you guys doing? Well, I always want to talk about race because this keeps on happening to our daggone race. It's not the fact that our people want to play victim, but we are tired of being victimized by the same system who keeps fucking us over. You feel me? We tired of that shit. You feel me? It's not okay. Yeah, the Bible told us to forgive, but don't forgive your fucking enemy. And I'm sick and tired of us going around. I'm sick and tired of us walking around here saying we gotta love everybody. No, the hell we don't. Is yo, it does not say in the Bible you gotta love everybody. You feel what I mean? It's like, you feel what I mean? Think about it like this. If it says in your damn Bible that God doesn't love everybody, what makes you think that you gotta love everybody? Exactly. You're exactly right. You know that's how you know right there that these people took the Bible and twisted it and gave it to our people and psychologically fucked them up so bad. They took around and gave us religion. And they literally, you know what I'm saying, took like a character, you know what I mean, that really didn't exist and just painted that picture as you know what I mean, as their God. And our people follow that shit to this very day. And our people to this very day still worship these goddamn people. Our people are sick in the fucking head. I've never seen Hey 305 Capricorn, hey who me. Yeah, man, like our people are so daggone psychologically gone. It's so fucking ballistic, man. It is so sick beyond belief, man, that like, you know what I mean, just looking at the two-thirds of our people, it is just so sad, y'all. It is really sad beyond belief how programmed our people really are and how quick they will, you know what I mean, how quick that they will sell us out, y'all. And be so forgiving only just to get little trinkets from their enemy who's never going to accept them. Even our damn coons, they get the wake up call. And guess what? They always, you know what I mean? They all, you know what I mean? They get stripped away. It's sad, yo. And us as our children, man, we see this shit all the time and we talk about it. And it seems like a lot of our people just don't even give a shit about what the fuck is taking place. Exactly. You're right, Craig J. Right. Yep, I said that. All of our people are not going to make it. And as a matter of fact, if you ask me, I don't think all of us don't need to. All of us don't deserve to make it. All of our people are not going to make it. And if you ask me, they don't. Because if they want to be so stuck on the programming, they don't want to free themselves mentally, known from their daggone slave master to me. Right, then to me, you know what I'm saying, that to me going into like the next world, I don't think they deserve to even go there because they're gonna bring that same damn mindset. A lot of our people have been infected with the mind of the Caucasian. They have the Neanderthal mindset. And that mindset is exactly how they once was when they was up in the mountains, when they came out of the cave. Savage. And now people have adopted that mindset so bad that they have become fucking savage. Look at the name 21 Savage. Our people have been fucked up mentally that bad through religion and programming. Through religion and programming, even by the foods, the movies, the music and stuff like that. And they make the star children, those of us, look like we crazy all because we are unplugged from the matrix. All because we want real freedom. You know? It's just sad beyond belief. It makes me sick to my stomach to see that shit go down like that. And as much as I love my people to death, all the way from North, Central, and South America, throughout the diaspora, all the way back to Africa, all over this world, man. But this, you know what I mean, the sick, you know what I mean, the sickness and the bullshit and the forgiving of you know what I mean, in that sick Stockholm syndrome or loving our enemy mindset has to come to an end. It is sad and sick beyond fucking belief. It makes me sick to my stomach. You know what I'm saying? And I try to get away from stuff, not saying I'm escaping the reality, but at the same time, I'm just looking at the situation for what it is. It bothers me. It bothers me to see the mindset of our people this very day. I talked about this many times in my early videos, but I try to get away from that to go to a higher level. You know what I mean? Because I don't want that stuff to always bring me down on a bad frequency. You feel me? I ain't want that stuff to bring me on a frequency, but the reason I got to talk about it because we still got to talk about the reality of what's going on around us. You feel what I'm saying? We still got to know and be aware, like this is exactly what the hell is going on. This is exactly what's happening, and I have a heart for this thing, just like we all do. You know, it hurts to see that how great of a people we once was, and how we still can be, and to see how weak we have become. Our men don't want to protect our women. Our women say they don't want to be protected by us. You know what I'm saying? We so quick to go outside of our own race and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We knock each other down at all costs. At all little costs, we knock each other down. All the time. We love to bootlick and buck dance and shuck and jive. And you know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this: this has nothing to do with racism. This is not hate. This is me keeping it real. I refuse to be around people who have the kind of mindset of being racist and who are going to you know what I mean, still want to keep our people in that kind of mindset. And at the same time, I have a right to feel that way. I don't want to be around racist ass people, and people cannot tell me that it doesn't exist. Now, the idea of what they came up in race, it doesn't exist. But if you're going to design a system dealing with race, you know what I mean, then obviously, you know what I mean, you want to paint that reality that it does exist because y'all have brought that to us. We didn't know anything about any racism until you came up on the daggone planet. That they want to use race as a like mechanism to like, you know what I mean, to go around and just do this to like any kind of people. No, that's not good. Hey, Lashonda, you feel what I'm saying? That's not good at all. That is not human like. That is the mind of a savage. That you were going to like use color and race to justify your actions. No, that's not. And a lot of our people, they have fell victim to that. And a lot of our people, they have fell into the trap that we gotta love our enemies. No, the hell we don't. Especially when it came down to that damn integration. That was the worst thing we could have ever done, was integrating. That was one of the worst things we could have ever done, was integrated. You know? Right, just turning the other cheek. That shit has got to go. I'm tired of turning the other cheek. You feel me? Integration was terrible. And me, and you know what I mean, like I said, you know what I mean? Again, like I said though, man, like it's just not me calling for anything crazy. It's just me saying that I don't turn the other cheek to my enemy. Because guess what? My enemy doesn't turn the other cheek towards me. So why would I do the exact same thing and forgive them? You know? Even Dr. King even said it himself the last 2 years of his life when he woke up too late. He said, I'm afraid I may have integrated my people to a burning house. And that is exactly what's happened. And the house as we see it right now, and as we know it, is burning down. Did we not see the signs? A lot of stuff is happening. You know? It really hurts me. But I say to myself, all of our people are not gonna make it. And if you ask me, they really don't deserve to. Because if you ask me, they will be the same ones that will hold us back, especially as the Star Children. We don't need none of them two-third niggas to be around us when the shit go down. They gonna have to be the sacrificial lambs. Not to say that we not, but they gonna have to be. You know what I mean? They gonna have to go. Yeah, you're right, Melanie, the high priestess. You're right. It's happening for a reason. You're right, Zakiel. Great. Yeah, a lot of our people will hold us back. How do y'all feel about the most of our people not gonna make it? How do y'all feel about that? Man, how many of y'all are aware that all of our people are not gonna make it? Man, she said, so be it, said good riddance. I feel you. Yep. If you ask me right about now how I'm feeling, I don't even care anymore. Because we already know that a lot of our people are just not going to make it. How do y'all feel about that? Yeah, I feel you. Said I feel kind of emotions at this point. Tired of all the bullshit. I feel you. Yeah, I definitely feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, man. A lot is going on. And also, matter of fact, I want to talk about this topic. This topic is going to get deep. It is actually going to tie in with the two-thirds as well. Have y'all seen what the hell is going on, what they call climate change as this universe cleanses itself? I just seen down in Florida. I've been doing heavy research, and I seen down in Florida how down in Florida right about now that the sea level is rising so goddamn high right now, y'all, that literally the water is rising above highways right now. The water is rising above the highway, like once you start it's like once you start like aboarding the highway, literally the water is rising damn near above the highway right now. That is exactly how bad it is right now down in Florida. They saying climate change, you know what I mean, and the sea level rising. They saying it's going to be high as hell in Florida. And I've been seeing it, I've been looking at it, and I've been trying to tell people, yep, thank you, Lady Linus, yep, King Tide. They call it King Tide. We're going to discuss about this topic. We're going to discuss about this one. King Tide. And that is exactly, yo, I'm talking about 9 of my next articles. I got like over 43 topics I'm going to be talking about over the next few days, if not maybe more. But I'm talking about right now, man, like they said the sea level is rising so fast down in Florida. They said climate change is going to hit Florida so daggone bad. I'm telling you right now, that's how real it is. That the sea levels are rising very fast. People think this shit is a goddamn game. And then at the same time, we can't even tell the weather patterns. Up here the last couple of days in Baltimore, it's been 95 degrees in October. 95 degrees in October. We walking out here with short sleeve shirts on. People still got shorts on. And right, and you cannot tell me that something is not. You cannot tell me something is not going on with the weather patterns. It's crazy. Yep, they said fish is swimming in is swimming in the street. And they say Houston right about now, right? And then at the same time, I read another article. They were saying that climate change, the water is going to be rising so high that you won't be able to flush your own toilet. Yes, yo said it was in Brooklyn. It was 90 degrees in Brooklyn, in New York City. Are you kidding me? You see this? It was 100 degrees in Georgia. Wow. Now it was 95 degrees in Baltimore, 90 degrees in New York City. You cannot tell me. Yeah, you're right about that, Monique. You're right. Yo, you cannot tell me. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. If you'd like to donate to the channel, the link is on www.paypal.me/bmounts84 and Cash App at cash.me/$bmounts8. And yeah, man, like I said, man, that's exactly what is exactly what's going on. You know, it's a lot of stuff, man. It's really getting intense. And that's exactly why I've been talking. Yeah, exactly right, Ronnie. Law is biblical. You know, that's why I talk about it a lot because, you know, we have to be, you know, really on guard because now a matter of fact, I made a video talking about how the coastlines are going to be affected, how we got to get away from the coastlines. We have to get away from the coastlines and move inland because they saying that the sea levels are rising and that's actually going to be much more that's actually going to be much more for frequent storms and more hurricanes and tornadoes and tsunamis. Over there in India, a couple of days ago, they had a monsoon that killed 100 people. And monsoon season from June all the way up until now has killed 1,600 people. To be exact, 1,650 people have died in India. They just had 100 people die. What's up, B4T? Right. Yup, it's not just biblical, man. Like, this stuff is... Oh, thank you, TD. Appreciate it. Thank you, TD. Yeah, man, this stuff is real. It's 54 degrees in Milwaukee. Wow, look at that. Yep, exactly. That's why I've been telling y'all all the time. And that's why, yep. And then at the same time, down in Greenland and Antarctica, they lost 440 billion tons of ice. 440 billion tons of ice. And then Texas, they saying right about now, it is really being flooded. They are going underwater in Texas. Florida is about to be really underwater. New Orleans is definitely going to be underwater. We got to get away from the coastlines. It's going to be flooded. I seen flooding in Baltimore, down in Fells Point, where they used to drop the slaves off, where we left to go to Liberia. Yes, Ellicott City, we seen major floods. I've seen Major floods down here. Yup, it's over for the coastlines. And scientists are saying we have to retreat from the coastlines. I've been, you know what I mean? We've been telling people this stuff. Brandon Forte been telling people the exact same thing. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Yup, we gotta get away from the coastlines. If yup, and there's I did another article where they saying that, they saying that these storms, they saying like coastline cities are going to be in danger. Did you not see the movie The Day After Tomorrow? How that water just came over the coastline and smashed them? Do you think that shit was just a fucking movie? No, it's not. That shit is real. That's why I've been talking about climate change, the cleansing, because this shit is real. Yo said right now in Georgia, the Tristan Reed said it's 85 degrees in Georgia. Yes, it's been 90 degrees up here, 95. And then at the same time, Montana just had a snowstorm of 50 inches. That's 4 feet of snow. There's been earthquakes in Texas, earthquakes in North Carolina, earthquakes in Arkansas, earthquakes in Montana, all over the country. They had an earthquake in the Philippines. Do we not see what's going on with this weather? Yes, all this been going on. I've been researching this shit. It's mind-blowing. And tell me, like, what are some of the things have y'all been seeing as far as, like, the whole climate thing, man? Like, this is serious, man. This is real. I want to know some of y'all thoughts upon this. I'm talking about it, but we having an open discussion as well. And so when I read your comments, that means I'm letting people know, you know what I'm saying, with some of the things that y'all been seeing. But we got to get away from the coastlines. We have to. Spraying chemtrails like crazy Missouri day and night. That's right, man. We gotta, yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me say that again. Zakel Gray said we have to do a research about where in the Midwest we're gonna move to. See that? There you go. There you go. Zakel Gray is on it. We have to move inland. We have to move inland. That's right. Anita's my big sister. That's right, my sister. We are in the last days. That's right. And don't think it's just weather modification, man. It is the ancestors that are doing it. It's warm as hell right now. Yeah, man. Like, I literally saw Florida, man. It's going underwater. Florida is going underwater right now. I'm going to be doing, I probably do an article on it tonight. Exactly. Thank you, Quentinville. Right. Atlanta's sea ice has completely melted. Alaska sea ice has completely melted. Completely melted in Alaska. 440 billion tons of ice have melted in Greenland. They said the glacier caps are completely melted from the North Pole. And it's turning nothing into water. Yep, thank you, Zakel Gray. New York is the next in line to be flooded. Exactly. Yep. Zakel Gray, you on it. Trey J said we got alligators in Tennessee. Alligators in Tennessee? What? Wow. Wow. You ain't never lied about that, Melanie High Princess. Yup. Mother Nature's restoring and what they are destroying. Yup. The Arctic is melting super fast. That's right, Rakeem. That's right. The Arctic is melting hella fast. They lost 58 billion tons in 5 days. Down in Greenland. Do people not see the damn signs of what the hell is going on? Shit, I see it. I know y'all see it. What are some of the things that y'all been seeing about the weather patterns? Matter of fact, we had 3 tropical storms in the Atlantic. 3 tropical storms in the Atlantic. Tropical storm Karen, Lorenzo, and Jerry was in the Atlantic. Yup, tropical storms in Ireland as well. Yup. Europe is flooded. Germany is flooded. Europe and Germany. The UK is being flooded. Yes, this is going on. That's why we having an open discussion. Yeah, you right, Zakel. Yup. An earthquake in North. Wow, that's something. All right, what's some of the things have y'all been saying, y'all? Cause I mean, I've been seeing a lot. I've been seeing a whole lot, a whole lot, a whole lot with the weather patterns. It was 110, 110 where? Yup, land masses are breaking apart. They saying the world's deltas are going to be in trouble. The Mississippi Delta, the Nile River Delta. Yes. Yup, Houston is in trouble. Houston is done. Houston is in deep trouble. Yeah, Houston is in deep, deep trouble. Deep trouble. Deep trouble. California is definitely done. We're gonna have to move into like inland to like the Midwest. We're gonna have to move in inland. I'm telling you right now, I'm warning y'all as star children. We're gonna have to move inland. Move inland. The coastal lines are done. Yep, Texas is gonna be destroyed. New Orleans, yep, good. We're gonna need to be in the Midwest. Tropical storm Imelda in Texas right now, T-Bone. Wow, this is deep. I know that's right. New Orleans floods everywhere, rainstorm. Yup. Matter of fact, they had a hailstorm in Illinois last weekend, and Andy had a hailstorm up in Canada. There was a hailstorm in Canada and Illinois last week. Birmingham, it was 105 today in Birmingham. In October, 105 degrees in October in Alabama. Do y'all hear this? Yeah, Midwest flooded this summer. Mike, Mississippi was the Nile over here. Yup. Wow, this is crazy. I'm glad we're having this discussion. It's 69 degrees out there in Cali. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Wow. Yo, damn, this is deep, yo. This discussion is deep. What's up, Dion Covington? Peace, brother. Peace to everybody that's all up in the chat. Matter of fact, up in this discussion. Peace to everybody that's all up in this discussion. This is, wow, amazing. Because as I said, though, man, like since I've been covering this stuff, it has really been mind blowing that I'm seeing, the weather patterns of what we're seeing. And this is how you know, man, it is biblical, but at the same time, man, it's like, what I mean, this stuff is really happening right in front of our eyes. And they've been telling us this stuff in the movies for a long time, like the day after tomorrow, Deep Impact, movies like Hereafter. They've been showing how we're going to be faced with weather patterns, and then at the same time, have y'all seen the movie San Andreas with Dwayne the Rock Johnson? How they showed how an earthquake is going to hit California so hard it's going to be a 9.9 that it's going to hit from here all the way to like the East Coast. Have you heard about the Yellowstone volcano eruption over here that can happen? Yep, they showed it in 2012. I mean, have you not been seeing that? They saying the Yellowstone volcano is over there in Wyoming. They said when that thing erupts, it's going to be devastating. They saying the United States is going to be in darkness for a very long time, and then it's going to be poison waters. Yup, the movie The Wave. Thank you. That's right. Thank you, my brother. I'm Dre working. Yup, appreciate it. Yeah, you're right about that, Kenny. 11 11 50. Your Star Family cleaning this mess up. That's true. That's right. Yup. This stuff has already been written. Yup. Van Helsing show starts with Yellowstone erupting in 2019 in darkness lets the vampires come out. Yup. And somebody else said the same thing as well. I heard this from Flurburn that we really in 2012. And this is only the, you know what I mean? This is only the beginning. You know what I mean? The fifth wave, it is here. Yeah, yeah. We are really watching the cleansing of this planet. Yeah, man. We are watching this thing go down in really real time. This is really going down in real time. The things that we are seeing. And what else? Like, yep, all these volcanoes are waking up as well. Thank you, Melanated. High Priestess. Zakiel Grace said the Aztec, our ancestors predicted this. That's right. Yep, the signs are there. Yeah, we have to pay attention. That's right, JLM. Yep, the Mayans. Yep. Yep, there was a hailstorm in Canada, up there in Winnipeg. In Winnipeg, Winnipeg, Canada, there was a hailstorm. And they're not even talking about the stuff in the media. You feel me? The stuff that we talk about, they're not talking about the stuff. Hold up, they said the flashing light in the sky in Brooklyn shaped like a spherical planet. When did this happen, Dre Working? Tebow Love said had a dream last year about a big tsunami flood happening in Milwaukee. I seen it. Our houses are sinking too, but no Milwaukeeans are talking about it. Wow. So you're having dreams about this stuff, visions about this stuff. Somebody said the moon is red. Damn, thank you, Mooney Hill. Yup, wake up, y'all. Stay woke. Somebody said you're seeing more UFOs right now. Might be. The blue and red star Kachina. I heard about that. Yup, thank you. Thank you. Yup. Them so-called Native Americans talked about that. The blue and red star Kachina. It appears once in the heavens every 50,000 years. Hey, Grandma Coles, long time no see. Oh yeah, Nita, you said next show can be about dreams. You know what? Mine can be. We could probably talk about that right now, but if not, probably wait for like the next topic. You know what I mean? But we definitely having a discussion about different topics. But I wanted to talk more about this one about the things that happen on our planet, some of the things that y'all been seeing, and this is more open discussion. Want to read some of y'all comments. This little cat. Yeah, man, it's deep. Yep, she said the clouds are getting lower. What are some of the things have y'all been seeing? Last recent dream I saw a flash of red in the sky, looked like something hit us. Yep, they've been talking about asteroids recently. She said Nibiru. Yeah, I know, man. I saw that. Wow. Yeah, you're right, Melanie, the high priestess. Yup. This happened before. We're at the end of a cycle or restart again. Yup. That's why I call it. Yup. That's why I call it the global reset. And thank you, Anita, my big sister. Love you, big sis. The portals are open. Yup, that's right. They said this one is gonna be worse in history. And I ain't see that, Craig J. Yeah, but as far as like, what's up, Perseverance? Yup, my big sis, Anita. Oh man, it's interesting, man. As far as like the weather patterns, yup. The I've been seeing a lot of volcano eruptions happening. New Guinea had a volcano erupt. Indonesia's been crazy. What else, man? Floods happening, fires happening. Europe is flooded. Places are being flooded over here. It's yeah, man, it's a lot that's taking place and a lot that's going on. You have Hong Kong going off right now. They talking about this global recession and that's about to happen. And I really believe that is going to happen. But I mean, it's nothing to fear. But that's the reason why I've been talking about the global recession because manufacturing has been slowing down in this country. Gas prices are going up. Yup. Yup. Hong Kong is at war against the police over there. Yup. Exactly. I've been seeing that. Yeah, man. It's a lot. Yeah, you right about that, Sean. Yup. It's you gotta stay prayed up and had the ancestors on your side. We seeing back to back storms. Oh, appreciate it, Monique Hill. That's why we having this discussion. Yeah, man. Indonesia is it's wild over there right now. It's they talking about the global recession. Have y'all been hearing rumblings about that? I've been talking about that lately. This global recession that they talking about. That's another thing we got to talk about. The global recession. Yep, manufacturing is slowing down. The world economy is not doing so good. The dollar bill is not really doing so hot. That's another thing we got to look at. It's it's a lot of things that are really taking place. Yep. Yeah, man, it's a lot. Yep, we got to be prepared for this stuff. They're talking about going into 2020 is going to be a recession. All these things are happening right now. Mm-hmm. It's that real. Yep, they saying like I think they said something. Yeah, what else? I think they said something about the UV rays right about now can actually destroy cities. Matter of fact, they said solar flares that are spraying up right now can destroy entire cities. Solar flares. Solar flares are like really coming up right now. Solar flares. That's happening right now. It's like, do you not see these signs? It's so many signs. It's ridiculous. It's so many signs out there. It is ridiculous, like to the point where like you gotta open up your eyes to see this shit. Solar flares right now, they talking about UFOs coming out of black holes. UFOs are coming through black holes and stuff. This is really real. They got, yep, the sun is so hot, they got solar flares that are coming out that can destroy entire cities. The planet is shifting. We got solar flares happening, earthquakes, volcano eruptions, fires, floods. All this is taking place. Yeah, you're right, Toya, right? Yep, they're coming out of portals. They said the portals are opening, yep. Yo, we definitely gonna have to stock up on water and food and, you know what I'm saying, even ammunition. Gonna have to on that. Because I'm telling you, man, United States is really gonna get real. They already talking about food shortages and all this other stuff. These are a lot of things that are taking place that we are going to be seeing in our lifetime that's going to be like, damn, it's going to be mind blowing. Yeah, you're right, Lady Lioness. America's been in debt since the 1800s. Yep, yeah, yep, these are things that are just happening. When you be seeing UFOs, I think a lot of y'all been seeing UFOs lately. Zakel said, yep, portals are called wormholes, wormholes. Like Brandon Forte said, they call wormholes. And they say UFOs have been coming through those things. Or what you call the black holes, the wormholes. They were showing it on the movie Transformers Dark of the Moon. I recommend people go back and watch that movie. Yep, that's why I've been talking about many things about this stuff. They said they found the black hole found in Jupiter. Hmm. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Damn, that's very interesting. When you heard about that Chief Razabo Chata, the movie Stargate. I heard about Stargate. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's how real this is. Yep, this is exactly how really real this is. It. You know what I mean? This is. What else? Some of the things have y'all been seeing in this interesting time of what we've been seeing? Yup, solar flares cause power grid failures. Thank you, Lady Linus. Yup, I'm gonna do a topic on that as well. Yup, somebody said the internet's gonna crash due to EMP. Yup, blackouts in India with trigger bottom. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lady Linus. Somebody said scientists are discussing the healing properties of African DNA. Wow. Okay. All right, y'all. This is open chat. This is open chat. What some of the things have y'all been seeing? I want to do some more interaction with y'all. I want to do more interacting with y'all, and not me doing too much talking. Yeah, you're right. D working, Dre working. Yep. New York will flood soon. Yep. Oh yeah, CERN. I heard about CERN. They over there looking for dark matter. Yep. I heard about China trying to take over our grid as well. I heard about that, and I heard about the CERN project. Yep. East Coast in danger with massive flood. That's right. Yep. That's definitely true. Yeah. Appreciate them thumbs up, the donations. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Mm. Woke up at last night at 11:11. Wow, that's deep. You have been hearing about that, Tiffany Johnson. I mean Tiffany Jackson. Hey, the Ferritus. Yeah, this is. Yep, we're having a discussion. Like, since these things are going on, like, what are some of the steps that us as star children are taking, and what we need to be taking? Let's talk about that. Since we're talking about the climate change things that are happening, what do you think some of the things that us as star children need to be doing and getting ourselves prepared? Let's ask that question, star children. What do you think that we need to be doing as star children to get ready to prepare for what's coming? All right, my sister Nia said fasting with prayer. It's my big sis. Somebody said move in silence. Somebody said the location. Don't trip, Jack Tripper. Say unity, meditation. All right, let's pray. All right, what do you think some of the things we need to be doing to prepare? Some other things. Stock water, canned goods, purchase a generator and firearms. I hear they stock up on water and perishable food. Grandma Coles, Tiffany Jackson, stock of water, canned goods, purchase a generator. Mike Ralph said organize. Somebody said the Ferritus said need to isolate from the 2/3. I totally agree. All right, don't trip. Jack Tripper said prep. All right. Somebody said like water bottle packs, prepare, weapon up, rise your vibrations and frequency. All right. Seeds for Food by Tan Rich said that. All right. Get seeds, learn how to tell time through the stars and not clocks. Farming techniques, Bridget Ron said. All right. The Ferritus said water filtration system. It could mean water. Learn how to purify water. That's another one good. Bridget Ron. She said don't get in your guns. Okay. Quentin Simmons say fast and pray. All right. What else y'all think we need to be preparing for? Oh yeah, learn about herbal healing and save your seeds. All right, this is turned into a great discussion. Great discussion. Great discussion, y'all. Great discussion. You can buy military food online. Shungite to purify water. Get seeds. We'll have a chance the price will rise. Rise, save me in a minute, Jay. Rise, stock up on water, food, so get caught up in all the chaos. That's right. Rebuild your home for two families. Learn how to purify your water. Natural things to purify. But I'm hearing that from a lot of y'all. I appreciate it. The food is going to go 5 to 10 years. Prepare to stay alone. Only your remnant shall be saved. Somebody said, don't trick Jack. I'm Jack Tripper said, don't. She said, I'm homeschooled. That's another good one. Learn your survival skills. That's a good one. Melanated High Priestess. That's another good one. What the hell is wrong? Damn cats. Also learn how to link up if we don't have tech to communicate. I say yep. I think it's wise to get out of the major cities if possible. That's right. That's right. That's true. Buy a blowboat on Amazon. JLM says stay armed. You right. Good discussion, y'all. If you'd like to donate to the channel, yep, the Link is www.paypal.me/bmouse84 and Cash App at cash.me/$bmouse8 and also in the super chat as well if you like to. This has turned into a good discussion on the stream. Said lots of candles, learn first aid, CPR, start getting close with one another, right? What are some other things? Yeah, she said learn, Karima said learn how to farm, get your vibrations right. Okay. Yeah, she sure did, Michael L. Get closer to one another, especially us as star children. Get non-GMO seeds. You got a point there. Learn how to make your own candles. Crisco oil. Wow. Okay, Brandon Forte. Learn how to make fire, grow your food. Yeah. How y'all liking this open discussion tonight? Stock up on non-GMO seeds and get a lot of soil to plant our crops. Get some plant pots and dirt. Learn how to rebuild, fight, shoot, swim, live outside, make soap. Good. How y'all liking this discussion tonight? Just full. It's all good. Yeah. Let me know how y'all feeling about the open discussion tonight. He said fire. He said fire. Thumbs up. Can't even put the. Greater work said needed. How y'all feeling? All right, Jalen says appreciate it. How y'all feeling the discussion tonight, y'all? Nina said we need more discussion. Said great. Tell me how y'all feeling about the discussion tonight, y'all. Said cool, great information, useful information. Good. Yeah, you're right, Ferritus. Much needed. Loving this sharing wisdom. Setting you up says deep. Says loving it. Yep, you sure did, Anita. I'm glad we having this discussion. Yep, get mats on technology. I'm glad. Yep, I'm glad we having this discussion. Thank you, Ferris. Appreciate it. Thank you. Definitely mats. Yep. Print. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely a nice vibe in this discussion. Yeah, we talking about climate change, the weather patterns, and how we got to get away from the coastlines that we talking about right now. How what we need to do and how and we should prepare. I believe we should get some compasses as well. You know what I mean? We should. Yeah, matter of fact, we should learn how to tell time by the cosmos, like our ancestors did. We need to learn how to what I mean, know which direction is. You feel me? Just like if you like a prime example, I learned how to tell from east to west. You can tell what's east to west, you know what I mean, by looking at the sun. If the sun rises in the east is set to the west, it's coming up in the east. So that's the east, that's the west, that's the north, that's the south. That's northwest, that's northeast, that's southwest, that's southeast. Yep, somebody said solar panels. Yep. Yep, somebody said a key point. Chief Risable said follow the animals, they believe just to water and what to eat make a bug out of bag. Yep. Magnetic poles are flipping. Yep, that's so true. The magnetic poles are shifting right now. I did a video on that. Learn which direction, miss. Yep. Yep, we gotta learn directions. Yep, pay attention to the skies. That's how our ancestors, a lot of them, got away. They was looking at where the cosmos was. That was in their DNA of their original, you know what I'm saying, of their ancestors who were taken in, you know what I mean, who were enslaved. You know, they can, you know what I mean, tell by like the North Star where to go. Like, okay, like that's up north. Pay attention to these animals. Pay attention to nature. Mm-hmm. Yup. Get healthy and get fit. Yeah, you're right, Dre. Working. Yup. Antarctica's melted. It's over. The sea levels are rising right now as we speak, and that's going to be for like more tsunamis to come. Yeah, you're right. Get your passports. That's another one. Know your way out of location where the highways and tolls. You right about that? Yep. Get some simple magnets. Hermatite. Yeah, yep, I seen that Ferritis, yup. Volcanoes been erupting. Yup, we gotta get passports. And Quentin Simmons, I'm sorry about that, bro. It's crazy. This is good. It's a great discussion. Yup. Great discussion. Great discussion. Airports will be shut down. Great location. Learn how to fast. Yeah, learn how to handle different types of guns. Got it. Somebody say got a compass. Yep, only gold and silver. That's another good thing. Thank you, K Pax. Yep, stock up on bottled water. Yeah, they are, Nina. They definitely are. Yup, money will be useless these times. We're going into a cashless society. I've been telling people about that. We're going into a cashless society. Bitcoin is going to have machines all over the country by the end of 2020. Then at the same time, the banks are going to the cryptocurrency. Wells Fargo is going to have their own cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is being accepted by Whole Foods and Starbucks and many other companies. I've been telling people this. We are going into a cashless society. They said it's really going to be a true reality by 2023. That's 4.5 years away. That's not far away. They are little by little making it into a cashless society. Do y'all not see that? The dollar bill is weak and getting weaker. We got to think about the currency change, the global reset. That's why I talk about these things. Because all these things, they go right into the prophecy. Dr. York talk about this, cashless society. Yeah, thank you, Linus. Yep, cryptocurrency is going to cause. Yeah, cryptocurrency. Yeah, they talking about that. Yep, it's still fiat currency. That's right. Cashless. Yep, they already got the digital wallet. Exactly. Yep. You feel me? Exactly. Right. Thank you. I'm glad some of y'all are hipped onto this stuff. Right. The homeless won't be able to access it, doing the elderly. You know, it's a lot of stuff we got to look at. We got to worry about. It's a lot of elements to this thing, to this talk, in this discussion. You know, I, I got a lot, man. It's a lot we got to prepare for. Good. She said keyword land. We need land. Keyword. Good one, Tebow Love, not 49. That's a good one. Land. Yeah, I heard about that. The real ID was supposed to have by 2020. I heard about that as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This discussion is turning out to be real good. Great discussion. Meaning that the poles are shifting. The North Pole is going south, the South Pole is going north. Yep, digital wallet and Apple. Yep, I told you. I'm telling y'all about that cashless society. That economy is changing. Hey, real life scenarios. Hey, hon. Nope, and don't get that chip neither. You better not get that daggone chip in your hand. And repeat, do not get that chip in your hand. Don't. Well, what we talking about? We talk about many different subjects, but I've been talking about, how to prepare, for all of these natural disasters that's been happening. And I've been having an open discussion about it. We have an open discussion about a lot of things that I'm just, taking it, you know what I'm saying, from the audience tonight. We having an open discussion. I want to let more of y'all talk. And Quentin Simmons, they keep kicking you out. That's crazy. Oh yeah, what you got to say about his real life scenarios? Ain't you, Quita? Yeah, you're right. And yeah, Bitcoin has been introduced a couple years back. Really back in 2009, I believe. Yep, Walmart surveys abandoned buildings will be camps. Yeah, you read about that, Lady Linus. Yup. Mm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yup. I feel the same way. I said the same thing, Tiffany Jackson. Yup. We so reliant on our cell phones and internet access. I know. Yeah, I said the same thing with listeners. Yup, the economy is really bad right now. China's economy is bad. Hey, Jasmine K. Petty, yup. Yep, China's economy is bad. Our economy is going down. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's going on in our economy. Due to the trade war, manufacturing has slowed down. Yeah, man, it's rough out here, yo. Yeah, man, it's rough. It's real. They already cut down Social Security by 1.5 trillion. They cut 800 billion K, 883 880 billion on the housing urban development. They cut 293 billion on the food stamp program, 193 billion on the SNAP benefit program. They cut 17 billion dollars on the TANF program. All of that's going to come to 17 trillion dollars that they're going to cut over the next 10 years of benefits. 17 trillion dollars. And they're going to, yup, man, last time I checked, they're going to cut out now, I believe, over 800 billion in Medicare, 25 billion in Social Security, over 800 billion in Medicare, and then at the same time, over 25 billion in Social Security. I've been trying to warn people about this shit. I tried to warn my crazy ass on, no, it's not going anywhere. You know what you're talking about. All right, okay. When you don't get your shit anymore, you can't get fucking mad at me. Because I tried to warn people. I even told niggas about that damn food stamp shit a couple years ago. And niggas got mad at me about that bullshit. But now I've been trying to warn people. They about to start cutting shit out. They about to make shit rough. It's about to get rough out here, man. And if you don't got that chip in you, if you don't got that mark of the beast, if you don't got that daggone chip in your head, you ain't gonna get it. Yeah, exactly right. The grocery stores will close up. That's right. Yeah, they feel the earth is overpopulated. That's right. Exactly. Yeah, man. Do you not see what's going on? What's taking place? They gonna cut all that stuff out. There's trillions of dollars that they're gonna cut over the next 10 years in benefits. Millions of people have been cut off of stamps. And some people I know they gotta get it. But that's the things we gotta talk about. And start children. What I mean, we're gonna have to start preparing. And also we're gonna have to link up together. You're right. That's right, Tiffany Jackson. We have to learn how to live off land. Yeah, I said the same thing with less scenarios, yup. Exactly, Lady Linus. Yup. The chip is in the debit card and credit cards. They put into your hands daily. Yup. Yup. China already chipping their people. That's why they protesting on a physical level with weapons. Wow. Oh yeah, United States is definitely, bro. We owe too many to countries. You heard about that as well. Mm-hmm. This is. Mm-hmm. This is the real deal. Holyfield. This is the real deal. Holyfield. This is real. Mm-hmm. Mm. And then that has a kill switch. Obama signed that bill. Yeah, I know, right? Greater works, I know. You're right about that, Chief and Rising Bull. Hey, Carmela Thomas. Girl, let's say the same thing. That's a good question, Tiffany Jackson. Like, how do we stay positive and all this stuff? That's a damn good question. Something to think about. Yeah, it really is getting real. It really is getting real out here. It's getting realer. That's why I'm having this discussion with y'all. That's what I said, yep. Mm-hmm. I'm just reading some of y'all comments. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said the country area. The country area has already been starved out. Damn. Yep. Yep, they slowly are denying cash. There's certain places around here that are cashless right now. And people don't even see it. They do not see it coming or what's happening. So they get rid of our farmers left and right. Wow. Ain't that something? Damn. This is a deep discussion. It's a deep discussion. Deep discussion. Or reparations. How do y'all feel about reparations? And how do y'all feel like where does this tie into us on this discussion right now? That's a good question. Thank you, Tiffany Jackson. What's up, Hernandez? That's what I'm saying. Appreciate it, Moni Hill. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think the same thing, Asa. I think they're trying to use the top to appease us. Yeah, I say the same thing. Just give us back our land. Because this is our land. We are indigenous to this land. Hmm. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Give us the land. Yeah, they try to say that bullshit. We got our reparations when Obama got elected. Man, fuck that. That was not the reparations. Yeah, give us back the land and we'll just take it, we'll cultivate it, use it for our own. This is really our land. We are indigenous to this land. That's right, Terrence. It's our planet. Yep. Yeah, I don't say, man, just give me the land back. But economic viability and the crash the system gig, you know, but you're right. She said Bernie Sanders is dying. Yeah, he definitely dying. Yeah, fuck Bernie Sanders. Fuck him. What's wrong with real life scenarios? What's going on? Yeah, we need our shit back. Right, I feel the same way. Yeah, man, just give us, you know what I mean, besides the dollars, man, I'll say just give us the land back. Give us the land back. You feel me? We'll take the land. Y'all can go back wherever the fuck y'all come from. We'll take our indigenous land and we'll build this shit up back to where it need to be. It will be, man, please. You give the right kind of black people or the right so-called black people into the right hands of the star children and we take and rebuild this shit. Do you know how the Americas will be, in particular the so-called United States, or I'm gonna say North America? Do you know how great this place would be? I feel the same way, real life scenarios, right? Yep, it'll be heaven. Heaven on earth. Yeah, Prophet Noble Drew Ali said it, man. However you look at it, it's all going to return to our hands anyway. Yep, Turtle Island is ours. That's right. This is our land. This is our land. Yep, the land is the money. Yep, exactly. But they're not going to do that willfully. This is our land. Yep, that's the reparations, the land, not just the money. I feel like they trying to use the reparations talk right about now because we've been talking about it a lot more. Now you have candidates who wasn't for it. Now they trying to be for reparations. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna say money is great, but I'd rather have like wealth transfer. I'd rather have like land, you know what I'm saying, and gold, silver, stuff like that. Because we gotta start we gotta start investing into gold and silver, not paper money. That's why I've been talking about, you know what I mean, the cashless society, because the paper money is going to be useless. You feel what I'm saying? Damn, real life scenarios. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you feel me? I'm sorry to hear that, real life scenarios. Yeah, this is great, great discussion. Hey, Ted Freeman. Yep. Even Honorable Elijah Muhammad talked about we need land. Yep, you have no land, your inheritance was forfeited due to the your disobedience. Oh, okay. We're gonna talk about that definitely more real life scenarios. We definitely gonna talk about that. Yeah, I said the same thing, Anita. Yup, don't vote. Let this fall. And if you ask me, keep Trump in there. I'd rather them keep his crazy ass up in there. Trump does not scare me. People going around this bitch still scared of Trump. That man is doing exactly what the fuck he was supposed to be. I'd rather him stay in there. Stay in the damn office. Let us ride this shit out. Trump does not scare me. Why the fuck are so many people scared of this man? He is doing his job and he is doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. He is doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. Yup, thank you, Tamras. Trump is breaking them down. Yup, I said the same thing. Where he does good, he does bad as well. Exactly, right. He's a Gemini. Yeah, he's a Gemini. He's, you know what I mean? He's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. He's playing both sides. That's all what Trump is doing, is playing both sides of the coin. Yup, Cleveland McNeil, yup, he's the last one. Yup, he's shaking up the plantation powers. You're right. Donald Trump is shaking shit up. That's why I'd rather him stay in there. Because he's shaking shit up. A lot of shit, a lot of other people don't even see it. Yup. Thank you, Benita. Yup, they said it was two Trumps in it, and I believe it is. Yup, and I said the same thing. He's providing comic relief. Yo, this motherfucker funny. Yup, Trump rounding up Hispanics by the thousands. Yup, I said that as well. A lot of illegal aliens are being rounded up because of this man. Yup, thank you outside the red tie Trump and the blue tie Trump. There you go. Yep. That's why I do not have any fear of having Trump in office. He is doing exactly what he needs to be doing. He's exposing a lot. He's exposing a lot of shit. And that's what I like. People been scared as shit, but he's stirring up a lot of shit. And another great thing I like about him, he ripped off the mask of all these racist ass people in this country. I like him in there. Why? Because shit has been exposed, and all other groups of people have gotten a wake up call up under Trump. Now these other groups want to run back over here and crowd to us now. They want to have a coalition with us. Get the fuck out of here. But see, I knew that if Trump was going to get elected, that shit was going to happen. I knew that already. I saw that coming. Trump is doing his job. You feel me? That's why I even talk about what's going over there between us and Iran. Yup, he's shaking shit up. It is two Trumps. It makes thank you, Tambridge, right? He's showing how his people really is. I've been said that shit. Even Tariq Nasheed said it best. He was like, don't even vote. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, let Trump win, so everybody else gonna feel the heat. And guess what? Everybody else has been feeling the heat. You're right. He said Spanish better stop thinking they're better than black folk because then if he's the pressure than Mexicans, he's the pressure Spanish in Mexico. Yup, two different species. That's right. Yup. All other groups have gotten a wake up call since Trump been in office, and a lot of things have been exposed since Donald Trump has been in office, and he is shaking things up. That's why I'd rather say he can stay in the motherfucker for 4 damn years. He gonna shake up the whole damn country. So I like what he's doing because right now they are at war. They're at war with each other in the White House. You feel me? Yep, they are at war with each other in the White House. Yep, Trump did say he will be the last. Shit, man. This thing is real. This thing is real. I mean, we're not dwelling on racism, but we just talking about the political thing from a total different perspective. You know? And I believe it is two Trumps because he is a Gemini. Trump is a Gemini, the two faces. Yep. You'll get the red tie Trump who's crazy as hell. You'll get the blue tie Trump who's laid back as hell. I said the same thing. Trump will be the last president. Yeah, I said the same thing. I like them both. I think the motherfucker funny. And ever since he got in office, illegal immigration, they been on their ass. A lot of shit has been exposed since Trump been in office. A lot of the signs have been revealed. Brandon Forte showed me a book where it showed a Caucasian man on the front of the cover car. You know what I'm saying? With blonde hair. Look at Donald Trump. He has blonde hair. He was put there for a reason. That's right. Dr. York had a book. Brandon Forte had a book that Dr. York had. I think it's self-education. You feel me? This is real. But I'm enjoying this discussion. What's up, 504 home? This discussion is wonderful. This discussion is wonderful. This is deep, deep, deep. You're right. I said the same thing to Tristan Reed. Yep, I like him because he's telling people what it is, right? I said the same thing about him as well, right? That's the reason why I like Trump, because he's telling people what the fuck it is, and he ain't cutting no corners. I'd rather see that any daggone way. You feel me? Yep, they got him looking like a white ass Sikh plantation owner, but he's not for no bullshit regardless of color. That's exactly what I said. Yep. He's just been this businessman running the corporation, right? You feel me? That's exactly what he's doing. He did. That's exactly what he's doing. Hey, you. Oh, yeah, this is deep. Beyond deep. You right about that, yup. Also, twin flames. Trump being Gemini, time for twin wings to flick up. Twin flames to wake up. You heard about that, Michael Well. You heard about that. This is wonderful discussion. This is wow. This is amazing. Woof. We might have to do this tomorrow night for real. We might have to do this again tomorrow. If not tomorrow afternoon or mm-hmm. That's why I'd rather not have him impeached. You right, in there. Yup, when they impeach him, that's when the purge is going to happen. They start by his supporters. Yup, exactly. Yup. I think that they should not impeach Trump because if they impeach Trump, he was said it himself that the markets are going to crash, and that's when people are going to lose their minds because a lot of these racist white folks, they're looking at Donald Trump, man, it's like their savior because they know this is their last hoorah. But dealing with Trump, he doesn't give a shit. Trump does not give a fuck about what color you are. Because the same people that voted for him, he already, you know what I'm saying, stripping them of a lot of social service programs because it's mostly Caucasoids that are on that shit, not us. You feel me? Yeah, you're right, Jasmine K. Petty. Yep, I saw that. Yep. That's why it's the star seeds, man. We gotta talk about these things. You know what I mean? I had somebody on my channel but it's like, I thought you was going to higher stuff. I am going to the higher stuff. I'm talking about stuff dealing with the prophecy on the channel instead of the baby food on my channel. I am talking about the prophecy. We are talking about the prophecy. These things that what the weather patterns, the global reset, things changing, that is the prophecy. And on these streams we go even deeper. I might go live tomorrow afternoon. Maybe like 11:30 my time, if not 12. Yeah, man, it's deep. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna jump off of here tonight, man. I'm gonna go ahead and relax some more. It's been a really good discussion. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed it. How many of y'all enjoyed the discussion tonight? How many of y'all enjoyed the discussion? Y'all can say yes, thumbs up, heart, whatever, anything. How many of y'all enjoyed that discussion? Good. Y'all enjoyed the discussion. Good. So tomorrow we're gonna have a deeper discussion. Deeper discussion. So get ready for that. All right, one love once again. Thanks y'all for the donations. Let's keep it going, Star C Study Group. One love once again. Peace.